2 million people started a systematic investment plan last year. Not because they suddenly had huge amounts of money sitting around, but because they realized something. You don't need Rs 10 lakh to start investing. You need consistency. Today, I'm showing you exactly how SIP works, why it's the best wealth-building tool for beginners, and 3 specific strategies that turn small, regular investments into serious money. Let's start with what SIP actually is. A systematic investment plan is when you invest a fixed amount, let's say Rs 5,000, into a mutual fund or stock every month, automatically. That's it. No timing the market, no waiting for the perfect moment, no checking daily if you should buy or sell. Every month, the same amount goes in. Over time, this beats 95% of traders who try to outsmart the market. Why? Because you're not emotional. You're just consistent. Here's the psychology that makes SIP so powerful. When the market crashes, your Rs 5,000 buys more units because prices are lower. When the market rises, your Rs 5,000 buys fewer units, but your existing units are worth more. This is called rupee cost averaging, and it's the single biggest advantage beginners have over people who try to time the market. Most people panic sell during crashes. You're automatically buying more. That's wealth-building psychology right there. Now let's talk strategy. The first is fixed SIP. You invest the same amount every month. Rs 5,000 every month. No changes. Simple, disciplined, effective. The second is step-up SIP. You start with Rs 1,000 faust, but increase it by 10 every year. So year 2 is Rs 5,200. Year 3 is Rs 1,000. This matches your salary growth and accelerates wealth building. The third is flexible SIP. You invest more in down markets, less in up markets. This requires more effort, but gives the best returns if you execute it correctly. Let me give you real numbers. If you're 25 years old and invest Rs 5,000 monthly for 40 years at a conservative 10% annual return, you'll have Rs 1.26 crore by retirement. If you do step-up SIP and increase it by 8% yearly, you'll have Rs 2.8 crore. That same Rs 5,000 invested for just 20 years returns Rs 6 lakh. Most people think they need huge amounts to build wealth. They don't. They need time and consistency. You have both. But here's where most people fail. They stop during market crashes. The market drops 20%. They panic. They pause their SIP. Congratulations, you just sold your wealth building at a discount. Second mistake, they don't automate. They tell themselves they'll invest manually every month, and honestly, they forget. Automation removes the human element. Set it and forget it. Third mistake, they chase returns. Last year, a fund returned 35%, so they switch. Now, it returns for worse. You destroy your wealth by being reactive instead of consistent. Here's your action plan starting today. First, decide on your monthly amount. Be realistic. It should be 10 to 15% of your monthly surplus. Second, choose between fixed, step-up, or flexible SIP based on your situation. Third, open an investment account with a brokerage or mutual fund app. Most are free and take 10 minutes. Fourth, set up automatic monthly deduction from your bank account. Fifth, literally forget about it. Don't check it daily. Review it once every 6 months. Remember, this is educational content about personal finance basics and the stock market for beginners, not financial advice. Every situation is different, so talk to a qualified financial advisor before you start. But if you're waiting for the perfect time to invest, the best time was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Like this video if you're committing to SIPI, and subscribe for more practical wealth-building tips delivered without the BS. Your 40-year-old self will thank you.